Hello everyone and welcome to Gingerbeard Gaming. It's Richard here and I bring to you Go United. First of all guys, apologies for the late video. I was meant to do two this week, but I went to a 3-day festival at the weekend and it knackered me out, so I've had to put off the first video this week. Anyway, I'm here to update you on the last two matches that we've missed. And anyway, we're back in the International Masters as well, finally, so you know, obviously there's going to be a few more videos this coming week because there's more matches to cover. I'd rather do two videos on this. And but the difficult part of it is that the International Masters that I've gone into is strength of 80. And I'm playing some big teams in here that have, there's no easy teams anymore. Anyway, let's quickly have a look at the league and see how we got on. Here we go. I've dropped. Well, I was top of the league last time we did a video, and I'm actually third now. But I'll show you for why. Let's just go back to the 2 matches ago. Where was we 2 matches ago? 2-2 with Pyman Villa. Yeah, I drew the match before that as well, didn't I? 2-2. I keep drawing 2-2. But if we could quickly have a look. Let's have a look at the stats. I was quite held by Pyman Villa actually. It was quite an even game. They had 4 shots, I had 6. Possession wise was pretty good. I had more passes. Successful rates always seems to be a little bit better, but I've got my goal scorers are just letting me down. We both played 125%. He did counter attack against me. I'm definitely changing my tactic for the next game. I'm going to do it actually in this video. But if we quickly have a look at the last game, that put me in second because Zoe's Meltdown won that week as well. And they won last night as well, 2-0. But I managed to win Canary Wharf FC 2-1 away. This team actually beat me in the first game. Look at the strength. They're just like 36. I just can't. I find it so difficult to beat this team. I don't know what it is. Everybody else can beat them. Anyway, let's have a look at the... let's have a look at this. I got a player sent off in the 47th minute, so... It's not good when the defender gets sent off. He actually scored a goal and then gets sent off. Left me open at the back. Had nothing in the middle. But luckily I still won the game. 9 shots to 6. It'd be interesting, and I didn't actually see this game live, but I was wondering how many chances they had before the player got sent off. But ball possession had 70% against 30. So I did actually deserve this one. Tactic, why did I play 125%? I wasn't meant to actually. I'm pretty gutted because that got me a player sent off, because in the next game I'm playing another team that's quite low down. Let's have a quick look of it. Where are we? We are playing Dan's Wanderers, who are sat in 11th position at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try a new tactic against them. And I'll play 100%. And I want to play pressing. Save that. And quickly have a look at the pressing tactics, which increases my midfield. But if I show the influence of my coach, it goes pretty big. That's not too bad, 18%. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop a... Hang on, let's just move these off here. Right. If I just like set that... Hang on. I'll try pressing against this team anyway. It's a practice match this that I've just set that against. But if we go to the next league game, that's what I want to do really. Make sure I'm doing the right team. And I change the tactics to pressing. I'm going to try pressing. And I'm going to put 2 up front. Which 2 should I have up front? 18 is coming off. Put my best players up front. My winger, I'm going to drop back a little bit. And I might play like a... He has to stay in the centre at all costs, really. Yeah, these can't play in on the... They don't like moving around, do they, too much? Right, they have to stay like that. What happens if I bring him in? And bring him in. Oh. Should I keep him wide? Yeah, we'll keep him wide. Save that. Who else can we bring in from the wing? I really need a proper winger. Just throw him away. 97 we'll have to do for now. Yeah, let's put him on the wing there. It's just a try, just a bit of a test really, just see how we get on here. Let's put him there. Save that. Oh, let's see what this formation does. 3-5-2 formation. And let's see how well our strikers can do up front like that. Sorry, I'm taking a bit of time here because I wasn't planning on doing that actually. Anyway, so I'm playing Dan's Wanderers, so it's a good chance to see how my team fares against them in the new formation, because the formation that I'm playing is trained over the line, this line here, which is pressing. 72%, so I need to build it up a little bit more. My kick and rush is always high, but I am going for pressing at the moment. So let's see how pressing gets me in a tactic. I've never tried it before. I've always done kick and rush, so it's time for change. And I've got others actually very close to the line, so I can switch around when I get them over the line. So we'll see how that gets on. Just a quick update on my players. Goalkeeper's keeping's gone to 76 finally. Let's have a look at Jesty. 29.5 million. I'm still waiting for his birthday, so his value should really drop. Actually, tomorrow. He turns 23 tomorrow, and I will be signing a new contract for 307,000. No, I don't know. I'm sort of thinking about. Well, it depends what his salary drops to when his value drops. But if it's anything like that, I'm gonna have to play a commitment card because, as I said, I just have to find it hard to let him go. But yeah, so I've got these two strikers up front on their own. Should an 8 and an 8.4 should score some goals really. I've never tried just a 2 up front formation with a formation of 2 strikers. I've always put 3 or 4 up front just to score goals, which has worked for me in the past, but now in these higher leagues I think it's starting to become a bit predictable as well. So the team I play next, I should play my normal formation against the team I play next and then surprise the team after that, but I just want to see how it goes. And then, oh, my keeper's experiences match the other one as well. That's good. Right, so anyway guys, let's have a quick look at my youth league. So I'm sat in 3rd, but look at all the teams that are joint on points. See, anybody between 1st and 7th, maybe 8th as well still, can face, probably battling for 2nd. Top of the league, Zul's Meltdown have gone inactive, and they're destroying everybody. Did he log in? Oh no, last month he logged in, 30 days ago, should we say. And he's top of the league, destroying everybody like you do. I might go on holiday myself and just like come back and I'll be top of the top leagues. Yeah. So who's he got next? He's got a team sitting in 6th. Oh, fingers crossed. I need him to slip up, because after that game, after I play Dan's Wanderers in my next match, I play them. Zul's Meltdown away. I've got to win that game to close the gap at all costs. So it'd be nice to play my pressing a tactic against them. And obviously they won't know I've changed my tactic because he's not even active at the moment. Staff wise, let's have a quick look. 6 days on my youth coach. Everything's trained up. My goalkeeping coach got to 88 in the end. And my current coach is at 73. Assistant coach is 100. I'm trying to get everybody to 100. It's going to take about another 2 seasons to get these guys who are in the 80s up to that level. Anyway, was I showing you? I've shown you my youth league, wasn't I? I'm holding it off because I lost a game. That's what it was. Pyman Villa again trumped me. It's quite a big scoreline as well, actually. I think it was what score was that? If you have a look at my ratings, yeah, I beat Canary Wharf 6-1, but when I played Pyman Villa I lost 8-2. They just make my team look so poor, it's unbelievable. Anyway, that's enough of that. I keep clicking around. I'm feeling sick just doing that, actually. Top goal scorers. I don't think I have anybody else who's made a difference. I know Jesty's not scored any goals recently, actually. He's not making me win my matches. I should have let him go. Anyway, let's get to the... I've got some messages off a couple of people. I think it was Alfie Rovers. Let's quickly have a look at Alfie Rovers. And he's signed some new players, so I just need to have a look at your transfers and just see who you brought in. You brought in 2 players. I think you brought a defender in and... Was it a striker? A midfielder. Midfielder, yeah. And this is a defender. Yes. So you bought a 4.0 and a 3.6. Who's this guy? And a goalkeeper. Or am I repeating myself from previously? Let's have a quick look at the squad anyway and see how much that defender's made for your team. He's a 4 strength, so he's the best defender you've got in there. He's age 30, which isn't too bad. I thought he would have been more experienced for a 30-year-old, but he must have been played too often. And your number, you've got a player number 11. I think it's this guy here you bought in. Strength 3.6. Which is nice. Ball-footed, that's what I like to see. Need to build your form up a little bit on some of these players, but it's good. It's good to see that a lot of them are on the incline. Just takes a while until you get your mental coach built up, but also the medical centre. Once you get that into the one that builds up the mental focus, it flies up. Oh, you need to repair more stuff. I'm getting unhappy. Anyway, so that's Alfie Rovers, gone up to a strength of 42 with that 4.0 defender, building it. And the other team there was another team as well, Tigers of the Street again. I think we reported quite a lot of signings recently on Tigers of the Street. Where are you? Why I can never see Tigers of the Street on this stupid thing. Here we go. Gone up to 31, I think he was 27 in the last video, so let's have a look at your new striker. I think you bought a new striker and a defender. Let's have a quick look at the transfers. So it was the last 2 signings that you got. As a striker, who's a 3.4, and you bought in a 20-year-old defender at 3.2. That's nice. So if you look at the squad now, where's your defender gone? 3.2, there we go. So 3.2, you signed a 3.4 in the last video that we checked. So it's building the team nicely, and your striker that just came in is there he is, 3.4. Nice. Left-footed as well. You might have needed a left footer. So it's going to be interesting in what your next... Let's have a look at your last game, actually. I just want to quickly see what these players did for you. Alfie Rovers. You lost 3-0. Sorry, Tigers of the Street, sorry. You're both in the same league as well, aren't you? You're trying to buy new players. Yeah, so Tigers of the Street, you lost 3-0, but I think it's not a bad result. Say you was playing a team sat in 2nd position, who are strength level 73, obviously. But it'd be nice to see when your next game comes against one of these lower teams and see how you fare. And Alfie Rovers, while we're here... Oh. I'm so blind. I just got totally confused by all that then. Tigers of the Street got beat 8-0. Sorry. And Alfie Rovers got beat 3-0. So I kept getting mixed up between you both then. I even said that, oh, you're both in the same league, and I still made the mistake. So Alfie Rovers lost 3-0, who played second. And Tigers of the Street with a new team. Make sure you've put your players in the team. Just in case. I've done that before. I've signed new players and never put them in. But you played a team sat in 4th who are level strength 69. It's impossible to beat teams that are so strong against you. But it'd be interesting to see how you both do when you face each other again. I think Tigers of the Street have really improved the team so far since only just like 2 games ago. So good luck on your next games, guys, and hopefully your new signings bring you some luck. I've got a message. I have to see who that is. Oh, hang on. I just want to say. Are you doing the video yet? Yes, I am. Yes, I'm recording now. Smiley face. Oh, smiley face. Okay, this video is going to get dragged out if I don't hurry up. Right. Hang on, you're saying. Alright, let's have a look at the... who did we leave off with? We've gone quite down. There's quite a lot of new buddies now, there's 40. I've actually just removed a username of Fubi. I couldn't click on your team, so I don't know if you've gone inactive or not. But if you're still an active team, please just add me again and I'll accept you. But for some reason I just couldn't click on your team. Right, where was we up to? We just done Pilgrim. Oh, we did this this team here, didn't we? We're on to is that Portugal? Portugal, yeah. Massif 81. I'm not even going to attempt some words. Anyway, let's have a quick look. Strength 70. Ooh, good strength. Where you sat? You're top of the league. You're top of the league, aren't you? Nice. So you're top of the league. What was your last game that you played? Was it this one here? 2-2 against a team sat in third. Well, they were third and they dropped into fourth. And let's have a look at your match stats. 12 shots to 2. That's the type of stats I get. You know, you destroy a team and you just can't win. Oh, never mind. So using power play, 125%. Unfortunately, you didn't get the win, but a draw's not too bad to say it was a team up there. And you're still like 5 points clear, so it's all right. The next team that you play against as third, the team that just came up from fourth. Youth League, you're in 7th, 18 points. Top goal scorers, how many goals have you scored? 47 goals. The team in second have got 2 top goal scorers. That's nice. You got one. You got to play with 10. You got one further down as well with 8. I'm on 7. I'm just quite interested in this team that's like got 2 top goal scorers. What formation he plays? Let's have a quick look. Match stats. So I'll have a quick look at his last game that he won 6-0. Oh, that's a weird formation. Okay, it's like a Christmas tree. Yeah, I think that's the formation name actually. Is it just a Christmas tree or something? It's an interesting one. Anyway, so that's that team. Good luck in your next game. I've just clicked on the wrong thing. But Tigers of the Street, I know we've just talked about your team, but we'll quickly have a rundown of your youth league. Because you're sitting in 11th at the moment. You lost 8-0. I've got the team name right this time. Alfie Rovers and Tigers of the Street in the youth league are very close to each other. 7th and 8th position. Top goal scorers, nobody's going to be in there, I don't think. But he's got 16 goals. Still looking for that person who can get the top goal scoring achievement. It'd be nice to see if somebody can do it. Good luck in your next game. A new team here, Gibbous Club 1967, a French team. You know, I could have reported this team before, but I'm sure it's a new team. Sitting in second, I'm sure you're new to me. You won 4-0 against a bot who is sat in dummy team, bottom of the league. Let's quickly have a look at your team. Actually, what was your strengths? 38. Let's quickly have a look at this. Let's match stats. Oh, you got a player injured. Hopefully he's not out for too long. 14 shots to none. Total domination. 75% to save your players. Good tactic against the bot. It's good to save your players for the next game. That's important to you. Hopefully you can beat this team top of the league. They've 7 points clear though. It's going to be quite hard to catch them now. But second place is definitely on the cards. And where are they? You're playing 5th next. Let's have a look at your youth league. Doing really well actually. Where is youth league? Oh, there you are, 5th. Your main team's doing really well. Top goal scorers. Oh my god, the top team's got 72 goals. He's got 18 goals. He's on for the achievement maybe. Because he's got 2 actually. He's got 2. One with 17, one with 18. When you get 2 players, I just want to quickly have a look at this as well. I'm just having a look at the formation these teams play. Hang on. Have I clicked on the wrong thing? Let's go back a sec. I was on the right thing. Let's have a quick look. I just want to look at his last formation. That wasn't a bot against a bot. Oh, that's a better formation. Yeah, so I might bring my wingers in a little bit like that then. Just give it a try anyway. Oh, I'll play him on. Yeah. I'm just trying to sort out a formation in my head just for the next matches that I'm playing. Just getting ideas from teams that have a lot of goal scorers. But it seems to be the way that you just need to find a formation that suits your team, really. Anyway, so the next team will be Sheffield Wednesday UTO. Let's a quick look at your team. You sat in third. Strength level is now 68. Let's have a quick look at your last game and see how you got on. 3-2 against Sheffield All-Stars. We sat in fifth. Just put you into third position. Very close at the moment, actually, up here. It's good to see. And your next team that you play against is Steely FC, who is sat in 8th position. Youth League, you're sat in 3rd position as well, so 3rd in the youth and main league. And then your top goal scorers, not many people have scored in this league, actually. Sheffield Wednesday, you got 1 on 7. That's it, 1 on 7 goals. So good luck in your next game, which would be nice to see if you can beat them Steely FC. Let's see how you get on. Right, how many teams have I covered now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's last team, Claptrap, and then I'll carry on with the next 5 teams as I normally do in the videos. And hopefully you've enjoyed this one. It's been a bit all over the show. It feels a bit unorganised to me, actually. I'm just like making it up as I go along. But anyway, strength 36 Claptrap, sat in 11th position. Got promotion last season, but you know, you enter these leagues sometimes and you go straight back down because it's impossible. Let's have a look at the top team. 75, come on. It's not good. It's not good at all. Oh, you lost 5-3 to a team in 3rd. That's pretty decent, actually, to say that you had 3 goals. Let's have a look at the match stats on that game. 12 shots to 7. Ball possession, 57 to 43. Successful rate. Kick and rush against pressing. Nearly worked, actually. Interesting stuff. And your next team is against Gears of War, who are sat in 4th position. Youth League is 10th. Top goal scorers, they've got 16. There's nothing else going to happen in this one. I think, how many goals have you scored? 22. And that's that, guys. Everybody's been covered. I just want to quickly go back one to Sheffield Wednesday. I just want to quickly have a look at something. You won 3-2, didn't you? Oh, I lost 3-2. Is it? Oh, you won 3-2, yeah, 3-2. And I just want to have a look at this because I don't think I looked at the stats. I'm not 100% sure, but 16 shots on goal to 4. You played pressing, they played over the wings. 50%, so maybe they're in an active team. Let's quickly have a look. Yes, they've gone inactive for about a month. So, I'm sorry if I've missed any of your stats. I'm just all over the show today on this video, but hopefully you've enjoyed the video in some way or another. It's been a while. I'll get in the flow of it again. I need to do at least 2 videos a week just to get the swing of things again. Yeah, I was knackered this week after that long weekend away. But International Masters, it's game on again, starting next week on the 16th. I can't wait to play this team. Let's have a look at the stats. Vietnam, that's actually a flag that I'm trying to collect, actually. If we let's have a look. Strength level 81. So if I just have a look at my stats, I'm sure I haven't got the Vietnam. No, I haven't got the flag, but that'd be nice. That'll get me. I think that might get me the achievement, actually. Or it might be just one shot. I'll count them up later anyway, so you're not wasting time looking at what I'm doing. Also, what am I clicking on now? What's I going to show you? I've got 7.3 million to spend, and I think I need a winger, but I'm also trying to get these seasonal goals achieved once. So that'd be nice. 5 million, and I could buy a decent winger or something. I'm thinking about getting another winger. which is I need to win 4 more training matches and 5 more league games, which is possible. I should do it actually this season. I missed out last season by 1 victory, which was disappointing. My team value is now worth 235 million, but Jesty's having his birthday soon, so that's going to drop down to about I don't know, 220 maybe. I don't know how you get your team value to 400 million. It's so hard to get up that high, but I'm sure it's possible. I wanted to show you my achievements. Did I? No, I don't. I've already shown you that, and I'm getting close to it though. I need to get these. I like to get to about 110 if I can. The last 12 would be very difficult to get. And that's it, guys. I'm going to leave you there. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Remember to add me to your buddies list if you want your team talked about in very small detail, but at least you get a mention. And it's good to see how much progress other teams make, and then if I see anybody who's got a lot of good information they can pass over to me. It's good to learn from you guys, and also see you progress to the top. That'd be nice to see. And hopefully we'll face each other in one of these leagues or any of these competitions. It'd be nice to see somebody actually play in the International Masters or the National Cup or something. Or I'd like to see you guys in the league sometime, which could be in the very near future. Hopefully we can get to that top division, and if you find any nice tactics, just let me know. Come on, Jesty, yeah, scoring some more goals now. I've kept you, and since I've decided to keep him, he just stopped scoring goals. But yeah, his playmaking's gone up to 57, so that needs to get to at least 70, doesn't it, really, before he can be classed as an effective midfielder. It's not really effective at all, really, at the moment. It's just his scoring that's making him a decent player. Anyway, so let's see what the next formation does next time. If you've liked the video, please subscribe and leave a like, a comment, or send me an in-game message, whatever you want to do. If you've got any new signings, just let me know. I'll give them a shout. Hopefully it's an amazing player and really gives your team a boost. Anyway, guys, there's 40 buddies, so it's quite hard. It's getting harder and harder to cover everybody quick enough, so it's going to be like a while before I get through everybody. So if I do 2 videos a week, we're going to get through 10 teams a week, which will be a lot better. Anyways, see you guys. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Bye now.